Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Hope you're all doing well, having a great day. So, this is continuing with the Finding Home with part 2. Okay, but before we get to that, there was an update, a patch, March the 2nd, I think. So, notable improvements are added the option to enable motion aiming with the DualSense controller, added new motion blur settings to control the overall strength, added the ability to control camera motion blur separately from object motion blur, provided the option to hide gear level and mods. That I am really excited about. Then stashed items can now be accessed directly when using the crafting table, cooking station and community basket. Made combat challenge on medium and low difficulties more accessible. Improved usability and introduction of the SID tool. Improved Navi Sense navigation to make it easier to spot characters and smaller objectives. Improved the visibility of investigation clues when using Navi Senses to make it easier to find the clues belonging to an investigation. That one I really like. It was pretty hard seeing them clues. They also made tweaks to enemy reinforcement calling to make it easier to interrupt the RDA from pressing the alarm. That's never really been a problem with me. It is annoying, but it's pretty easy to interrupt them. And then made tweaks to stealth gameplay to make it easier to return to stealth when an enemy spots the player. Now that's just the basic overview. There's a lot of like other tweaks and fixes they did on PC and PlayStation and Xbox separately and stuff. Now, just for interest sakes, the mod that you can show your mods and stuff, that is something that is like, I don't know if they saw it in my videos or if a lot of people will complain about it, because it's been something that I've been wishing to do since the start of it. But unfortunately, it is bugged. So you go to cosmetics and to visual, and then you can go to mods. Now, the button's supposed to be more or less over here, but I've seen places where I looked on the internet, like Reddit and other places, there's people that haven't gotten the button yet. There's one where they use the button and then their voice changed to male apparently. The body paint they had on changed, the face changed, so it's a little bit buggy at the moment. Hopefully they do fix that. So the other one is here in settings. You go to controls and right at the bottom there's now the motion aiming, and you can enable it, and there's the settings for it. And on display there's the motion blur. I've got it off, but there you can choose the camera and the objects. So I think that's about it. So I just thought I'd let you know about the update and that there is a little bit of a problem with it. Then also I did want to show you, here's the Dragon gunship. There's not a lot to read about it, but you can read about it. And then there's the weaknesses. Inspect it. Once again, the rotors. And the pilots. And so I really wish, there's the pilots now, you can see them better, but really wish there was a zoom in and out on this when you inspect them, and that you can turn it. Actually, there's no up and down with the right controller or anything. And then just the last thing, I'm kind of like stuck on is, as you saw last time, I was being chased by the hammerhead specifically again. I've got my Apex memory. It's supposed to be enabled, and as you see, they even show the hammerheads. So as you see, no weapon. Yeah, I can even show you in photo mode. You can actually see how pretty my Navi looks. But as you see, there is no weapons. I think this is actually the exact same place that's in the preview of the thing, of the Apex skill. See? See there? Why do they see me as afraid? I think there's something wrong with the Apex skill. It doesn't work properly. But let's get back to the quest. And Navi sounds like he's drowning again. Okay, so just fast travel to the near it. It should be a computer terminal that you can scan, and then you
Someone
get the...
is nearby. Not Ahar'i.
Hello. We are
Yes.
friends.
I love how
You
they're
are
just
welcome here.
chilling here on a branch in the middle of nowhere.
What do you think will happen to us? With the sky people, I mean.
I know tomorrow belongs to...
And then they just stop. I can look around, see this stuff you want to gather. I'll go there. There's some spare parts. Ammo's full. Now I have to fit in this little door. More spare parts. Okay, now if you see now, they'll show now, see that is now different. It didn't quite go as badly as that, or as wild as that. So that's the update that they did. I don't know if it makes it better, makes it interesting. Okay, so here you've got like a note. Just read it. Supervisor's note. Good work on the last samples. Mateo said they were all intact, some of the best they've had so far. I know this field work is a little different from what you were expecting, but you're doing great. We need more like you. Keep it up. Yeah, high praise. I wish I would have it in order, but anyways, there's order 1 if you want to read it. Doesn't look like he's going to say anything. But if you see, it seems it was taken in the Gossamer Lakes domain, somewhere near Mentors River. So there's the picture, nice arc and everything. But I am going to use the interactive map again. So I'll see you when I'm there. Okay, so it's supposed to be around here. I used gas collector echo to travel here. If you see, there's more or less what the picture shows. If you see there. There it is. We just had some feral Fanators in the way again. I just want to see something while we are here. Longbow. I think that number is still correct. Because that is something else that they worked on, was the numbers that I said was wrong when you eat the food and stuff, and in the Hunter's Guide, the tooths and stuff. Like, these things were wrong, so that's something that they apparently adjusted as well. And so you've got the second comic book. The boy and his rabbit reach the house. It seems abandoned inside as a makeshift laboratory full of beakers, distillers, A scientist's research. There are plants everywhere, all of them dead. No one has been here in a long time. Okay, so can examine it again. And I will see you at the next computer terminal.
I spoke to one of the Sky people that time.
But did they understand your words?
No, but they seemed very happy about it, nevertheless.
They seemed very happy about it. Okay, so this one, as you see, it's marked purple on your map. So if you fly over it and stuff, then it does get marked on your map. Ouch. And Amai landed up there. There she is.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Let's go, Mai! Yeah, yeah! Yeah!
Okay, and here we are. Once again, just look around if there's any stuff you need or want. These bases definitely have seen better days. And as you see, you can even there at the top, there is even stuff, if I can make it up there. There's some spare parts, and gear. It's got two entrances. There's a computer terminal, some food if you need it. Spare parts. This is number 9. Well, it's not really in order. Now there's work order 9. Laser samples, how did that happen? Report back to base after dispatch, and if you're going to keep sketching, can you at least make it look like work? Okay, so unfortunately they're not in order, but I am going to continue getting the computer terminals, and then I'll get the comic books in order. So that is all of them in the King Lord Forest. So it's this one over here. You see computer terminal. The first one I got is over there, right near Home Tree. And then the third one is that computer terminal over there. That's all in the Kinglore Forest. The next one is actually marked, but I haven't got it yet. Right in the upper plains.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What an awesome place to have the lab. Look at how nice this looks. Okay, there's the computer terminal. So whenever there is water, keep an eye out. They like to put stuff under the water. It's just too bad you can't use your Navi vision underwater. See, there's some sticks if you need them. Ultimately, I love this slide. Just not good at using it in combat. There's some spare parts. Okay, let's go scan that computer terminal. See which one we get this time. Yeah, finding home part 3. And here's an audio log. Okay, PsyOps Work Order 3. Supervisor's note, you left some doodles on the back of your last report. A kid in space. Looks cute, but you don't want the higher up seeing it. Better to draw on your own time. Oh, so he's getting in trouble. Team member Nathan Williams. And then the audio log as well. At least is marked. Ooh, feral attack.
Today's report is Charlie Foxtrot. Disruptive wildlife presence. As officers say, messed up kind. Feral. Damn thing jumped us before you can say knife. Chewed up my amp suit real bad. I wouldn't be telling you this if it wasn't for air support. But I got a close look at the thing. Had PSYOP scribbled all over. Straps. Tattoos. The hell's that about? Asked at the mess hall, and guess what? Failed experiment. Turning animals against each other to clear off mining sites and shit. That's what the guy said. But I don't know. Thing had its tentacle feeler missing. I bet scientists tried to pull off some mind control thing. Turn them into zombie weapons or something. Hope they don't start doing that to us.
Always with the zombies. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Quest. And Finding Home Part 3. Now see, that is now back in the King Lord Forest. If you see Rising Spires and Sister Steps. Okay, so it is over there, very near to this memory painting, and you're at this Sunshade Silks. As you can see, I immediately recognize this.
Careful! We have company!
No, we do not. I don't want anything to do with them.
Whoa!
And there it is. So if you see here, it's like right next to the memory painting. It does go on the map if you get close enough, I see. By the way, if you do get to the place where the... Let's see, do they show the picture? If you do get to the place where this picture was taken from, it does say a little thing like, this looks like in the picture, or something like that, and then you know you have to get near it. But as you see, here's the river. Here's the... There's the memory painting. Oh, and we've got animals again. Luckily it is marked now, so if you find it, it is marked. You can always look around in here to see if you find any audio logs or something. And then there's next comic book. Harry sits on the floor among the dead plants, dejected. He lifts a small glass globe from his satchel. Inside is a microcosm of greenery. Microcosm. I'm not sure how you say that. Microcosm. All of it real and alive. You can inspect it. Okay, so I need to find 5 and 4. 4 and 5. 6 and 7 you get from Priya from the terminals. And she gives you the location for the next terminal. Okay, that is going to be it for this video. I said I hoped it wouldn't take so long, but I just got 2 of them done. Or 3 if you count the one where I found Finding Home Part 9. But be well, have a great day, see you in the next one.